so part one uploaded onto YouTube fine, so I'm very confident this time that my luck isn't completely cursed, knock on wood. Um, alright, so the two websites I was telling you about, um, I was kind of looking around trying to see like what you should do to plan a wedding because obviously I've never planned a wedding. My mom and my stepdad got married at the Justice of the Peace and then just kind of had like a quick reception, so there wasn't really any planning there. My brother and sister-in-law, um, they got married at the temple, and then they had a quick little reception in Arizona, and um, it was a pretty simple reception. We just told everybody to get there. They made their own invitations. Uh, and I helped her make some of the table decorations. And but other than that, like I didn't really see like her finding a dress or how they made the invitations or whatever, you know. So I don't really know like what you should do. So I found this. It's from realsimple.com. It's the ultimate wedding planning checklist, and I'll try to give you the link if I remember in the description. But it's really long, so I won't tell it to you right now. It goes month by month before the wedding what you should be doing or have done or all that stuff. So here is 9 months before, which would have been the month of January. It says start a wedding folder or binder. Begin leafing through bridal lifestyle, fashion, gardening, design, and food magazines for inspiration. Um, I haven't been leafing through any of those, and I'm not going to start a binder. I just go online and look and stuff and bookmark anything that I like. So there's that. Work out your budget. We do have a budget kind of set. It's a bit lower than we originally thought, but it's not too much lower, and we'll definitely be able to do everything we need to. In our budget, though, we also are counting moving into our own place because we'll probably do that a month or so before the wedding, and then also our honeymoon, uh, and then all the wedding expenses, you know. Pick out your wedding party. As soon as you're engaged, people will start wondering who's in. um, I've already asked all my people. I don't think he's officially asked his yet, but I'm sure they'll say yes. It's going to be a bit different. Two of my friends are going to be able to come up to Vernal, which is where we're having the wedding, and then as well as my mom and stepdad, my brother, and hopefully his family, but definitely my brother will come. So it'll be kind of lopsided up here, but there was just no way I could get all of my family and friends up here. It's a 13-hour drive, and we contemplated renting a tour bus, and that came out to be it was going to be like $2,200 or something like that, and then we'd have to help like put them up for a night or food or something, you know, because a lot of the people coming from my side, um, they wouldn't have the money just to like take off days from work and hop a bus, stay in a motel, and eat and all that stuff, you know. Some of them would, but not all of them. So yeah. But we are going to after the wedding, we'll go to our honeymoon. On the way back, we're having another reception in Arizona, and then everybody can come there, and it'll be kind of easy that way. Um, Let me see. Yeah, you know, like the rest of my friends that I asked will be able to be at that one in my family. My brother and his family probably will not be able to make it to the Arizona one, but he'll be there at the wedding and the first reception, which is the most important, I think. The wedding, I mean. So yeah, start the guest list. I already made out my guest list. I was on top of that. I'm sure I missed a few people, but in the next few months I'll add on or take off. Well, not take off, but you know, add on and stuff as I remember people. His side we haven't yet. I don't know how we're even going to do his side because his side is huge, and like I know how to get the invitations to his siblings and family and stuff, but I don't know about all the cousins and everything. Uh, my like uh, altogether, if I'm right, and I haven't missed anybody. I think I have like 57 invitations I have to send out. A lot of it is for families, yeah, so there's more than 57 people that'll be there. But but yeah, so like I have like I came from a small town with a small family. He's from a very small town, but he's from a huge family, so I don't know. Hire a planner if desired. We're not going to hire a planner, so reserve your date and venues. We have the date set. We don't have a reservation yet for wherever we're going to get married because we haven't decided exactly where yet. But we're getting married on Halloween. I don't think many churches or such will have a reservation for Halloween. Um, book your officiant. Haven't done that. Definitely need to do that. I didn't know you had to book it that far in advance. Like I thought you just kind of went up and was like, "Hey, will you marry us?" And they said yes or no. Um, we also have to see how much they cost because apparently they charge. I didn't know that, but I guess they do. I saw that online somewhere. Research photographers, bands, florists, and caterers. Keep their contact information in your binder. Well, we've already went through the whole binder thing. We're not doing caterers. Both receptions are going to be a potluck. Florists. There's a couple florists around here, and I know a few florists in Arizona. We're just gonna get some bouquets made and maybe some mirrors and call it good. Um, bands. Not gonna have a band at either place. And photographers. My mom's a really good photographer, so I'm probably just gonna have her be the main picture taker. But at the receptions, especially the one in Arizona, because we're doing a renewal of our vows, uh, I'm gonna have like my idea is to have like a disposable camera at each table, and then people can just kind of pick it up and take a picture as they see fit. Like if they think that I would want to remember something, they snap a picture. We get pictures from all different angles and pick out the ones we like and stuff. And I'm sure that that'll be way cheaper than um, than doing like a professional photographer and having prints made up and all that stuff. Like I can just do that here. Like I'll probably get the uh, video or the video, the photos printed off at like Walmart or something, and then I'm just going to like print my favorite ones off at home or something. Uh, throw an engagement party if you wish. We're not gonna throw an engagement party. If we do end up having one, it'll be like a surprise one that one of our families throws or friends throw or something. I have to hurry because I only got a few minutes left. I don't want to make this a three-part video, but it might end up being a three-part video. um, this month, February, hire the photographer and the videographer. We just discussed that, so we're not doing that. Book the entertainment. We're not doing that. Meet the caterers. We're not doing that. Purchase the dress. I'm not purchasing the dress until probably April or May. Uh, because I'm getting it online. They say the estimated delivery is like 2 weeks, so probably I could wait even later, but I'm not going to. Um, it says schedule 3 fittings, and but I'm not going to do that. Like I'm fairly simple size wise, so yeah. Reserve a block of hotel rooms for out of town guests. We don't need to do that. Register. That's the second website I was going to tell you about, so that might have to be a third video. I don't know. So register, sign up at a minimum of 3 retailers. I'll tell you about that. And launch a wedding website. We're not going to do that. Basically, it's like an e-version of an invitation, and I prefer invitations, so we're just going to send out invitations to everybody and not mess with the wedding website. So that was that. Uh, yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make a third video because I only have a little less than a minute left, and I have to go through this other site with you. But this site won't take as long. It'll probably be like 4 or 5 minutes. So it'll be like 2.5 videos. So all right. Well, click over for the next video.